Good morning, y'all. I know it's been a minute. I'm a little under the weather, but today is February 9th, 8:30 in the morning. Market just opened. I marked out a couple of areas for breaking of structure, so it was showing that it was a downtrend, but it eventually broke this structure, and as y'all see, it's going crazy. I marked out that one for if it were to go bearish. This one just like a middle ground, and then this area to indicate that it's going bullish. Right now it looks like it is, and it's shooting up crazy. So what I want to go ahead and do is mark out my supply and demand area. This is actually a huge candlestick. I'm gonna just wait for this one to be done. But the next candlestick, I'm gonna go ahead and mark out my supply and demand area and go from there, and hopefully make some money. I lost close to $300 on Friday. I almost pretty much lost all the funds that I made the week prior to last week, so I need to go ahead and make my money back. My trading journey so far, I won't say it's all bad, but it's not all that great either. But I am learning strategies, testing them as I go with paper trading and with my real accounts, so I really can't complain. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue to watch this and see what it does, and I'll keep y'all posted. Something that I noticed too about my charts is I think I'm ahead of everybody, because every time I look at like maybe somebody live, my charts don't resemble what theirs do. My time is always ahead of other people's, and obviously my charts don't look the same. I don't know if that could be maybe because I don't pay for the monthly subscription with TradingView, but if anybody could let me know the reasoning behind that is, please inform me, because I'm just so confused on that. And as we see, the market is just doing any and everything. It's real unpredictable right now. It spiked all the way up, and now it's going right down. I honestly can't tell whether it's going to be a bearish or a bullish market. It was bearish at one point, and then it broke structures, and now it's heading right back down. Because if it breaks through this structure right here, that would be, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to let this finish. I learned my lesson last week. I caught myself trying to trade before market open and lost money. Thankfully, I was able to get that back plus some, but I'll probably never do that again until I'm more comfortable and a little bit more educated on my strategies. So right now I'm gonna just wait. It's currently 8:40, so the market's only been open about 10 minutes. It's done 2 candles. I'm on the 5-minute. It's done this big one and then this orange one right here. So let's see what it will ultimately do. I wonder if it'll just continue to go down, but it was kind of like a bearish market. I mean a bullish market. And then it broke down, and now it's doing this. So just wait and see. That's all we can do. So the market went ahead and went on down to a bearish market. I went ahead and did a setup. It doesn't really look like it's probably going to go back to my supply and demand area. So what I'm going to do is just wait for the next setup and mark it out and see how that goes. I was able to create another setup, and I'm going to see, actually, this one that's forming right now, it might go back and touch my last one, but I would prefer this just be the new setup just because of how smaller of an area it is compared to this one. My risk would be less. So I'm gonna wait for these to form, and then I still have to wait for it to come down and touch again. These are some pretty big candles today, just a little bit, but we'll see what happens. And if this one goes ahead and touch my first supply and demand area, I'll go in for a sell, and then I'll probably just put my stop loss. Normally you will put it a little bit outside of your supply and demand area, but I might go ahead and cut it a little shorter just so I'm not risking as much. But if my predictions are correct, that really shouldn't matter because I shouldn't lose any money. So we'll just see how it goes. I was able to get in. I made a new supply and demand area. It came down, started a new candle, came back up and tapped. So that was my entry. And let's go from there. Currently up. Let's hope it hits my stop loss. I believe my stop loss was maybe about like $300, which I could use right now after the loss I was taking last week. So yeah. And just like that, y'all, it hit my my take profit. I got out of that trade with $240. It probably took about 45 minutes, maybe 30-45 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I'm done trading for today. My account is now at 50,800. And as you can see, I came up 240. Done trading for today. Y'all have a blessed one.